Welcome back, friends. LostScarf here, and it's time for the next LP for a little bit. Control AWE, that's DLC. I think it's the finish to Control. I'm not sure if they're going to do more. That's it for this year, as far as I know, or this season, whatever they're going to call it. And then we'll do, because I know I said we're going to do Breath of the Wild hardcore, but we're going to do that after this, because this just came out, so let's get this out of the way. And also because we enjoy Control, so let's do it. Two ways to put it. Let's go! So, continue game. Now, I'm curious where the AWE is. So it's been, I think, a month since the last one. Whatever it was called. I'm curious where they tell you where to do AWE. I'm gonna forget the buttons for a little bit. A dark place. There you go. Told you to activate. So we gotta assume this is it. A dark place, and that's it. That's all there is. Investigate the sector elevator. Alright. I should probably just go back half. Go back to that's where I need to go. But before we do that, we should go all the way back to executive and see if there's anything new with those people before we check out the weird thing. Okay, so we are going over here. Is anyone over here? Like she was down there, now she's back up here.
Doorways, then which is the object of power? The slide or the slide projector? Or is the distinction itself a fallacy?
Alright.
Hi, Jesse.
I guess nothing new. Alright.
Well, I've got a bureau to run.
Go to AWE.
See you soon. Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
I feel like it's a little quiet.
Emily. Even as a joke.
I feel like it's a little quiet, so I'm going to put up the volume a little bit. So, investigate the sector elevators. Oh, wait, ability points? Huh, alright. Can't do that. Okay, so... where is the sector elevator? Yeah, like, here's me! Where is my quest at? Okay, M. Track. Investigate the... okay, so it'd be yellow on the map, right? So... oh, does it say that? Executive Central... okay, investigate the sector elevator. So it's somewhere up here? Okay. Central Executive, okay. I keep forgetting that's not the map. How do I get the map again? Tab, there we go. Well, I'm in the right place then, so where's this elevator? Okay, I'm confused. Where am I supposed to go here? Sector elevator.
Darkness engulfed the elevator.
Oh, Alan Wake! Alan Wake!
Trying to make her act.
Woo!
It was a distress call.
Alan effing Wake!
He sensed a drowning man. A hunger in the dark.
Alan Wake!
Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh?
Seriously?
Check this out.
We're doing Alan Wake up in here? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, listen to the hotline.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there. A presence. Jesse Faden could hear it. A call. It was faint, reaching for her from a dark place. Faden was sensitive to visitations. She had them all the time. From her guiding star and the previous director. She was the perfect receiver. As if she'd been made for this. Faden paused to feel it. The force at play here. It was changing things around her, subtle. Trying to make her act. Faden didn't like that. Her guide felt it too. Polaris didn't flare up in defense as with the hiss. So it wasn't all bad. Not a hostile transmission. It was powerful, but it was coming from far away. And made weak because of the distance. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man. A man desperate to escape. She sensed something else too. A hunger in the dark. Not unlike the hostile resonance. Waiting. She knew that desperate acts can have grim consequences. It was this, more than the man's despair, that made her follow the call. The elevator lights winked back on. The darkness receded like a memory. There was a new button on the elevator control panel. Investigation sector. Faden pressed the button. The elevator doors slid shut with practiced bravado.
I'm hyped because it's Alan freaking Wake. I'm curious about people who don't care about Alan Wake or didn't play Alan Wake, how they feel about this DLC. Holy crap, Alan Wake. Alright, okay, let's do this thing. Investigation sector. Alan effing Wake. Alright. Okay. Alright. Suddenly I'm really interested because of that. Because I thought Alan Wake got away. Jinx is like, he never got away. Yeah, apparently he didn't. Alright, okay. I remember things differently. Gun. Alright, what are the configurations I use? I also forgot the buttons for this. Oh yeah, F. Oh, this is a place. Oh, this is a good sized map. Okay. Take a look at things. Let me check some. Let me check one more thing. Okay.
Anyone here?
I want to see if maybe the audio is still low. But the audio seems good. I was wondering if I had it as a separate thing because I put up the general volume. But no, it's the same as general. Oh, things to read.
Seems a
Missing
lot
agents.
more crowded than the rest of the Bureau.
Missing agents. Mr. Kirkland. Alright, these are the missing agents, so I'm probably going to fight all these people. These agents confirmed missing, presumed dead. Letters of condolence will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending them to the families. Who's Kirkland? Also pretty unless Kirkland's from earlier in the game, I don't remember their name right now. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations were not archived yet, and the only hard copies of report exist behind the firebreak. They're lost, I'm afraid. Okay. A lot of reading material. We like to read. Darling investigation. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland. Oh, they're head of investigations. Internal investigation D84-5 has launched into the ethical practices of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Despite the accounts of anonymous redacted regarding inhumane treatment of a redacted currently housed in the Bureau, our official findings regarding his were inconclusive. Oh, by the way, my doctor's name is Dr. Darling, which really throws me off. Like, he's my new doctor. I'm like, what the hell? Numerous obstacles arose during this investigation. A majority of redacted sector personnel seem to be wholly unaware of any such redacted contained there. One redacted confirmed the redacted's code name to be redacted, but all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified under the highest clearance level. Investigators were similarly blocked from entering the redacted research wing to interview its staff. The matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human paranatural entities warrant humane treatment. What? While this investigation cannot address any charges against Dr. Darling, we do recommend an investigation into redacted research. Whew. Mr. Demas. A request came through recently from an FBI agent asking for a file on Bright Falls. Oh! Specifically the disappearance of the author Alan Wake. Per the Intelligence Agency Information Exchange Agreement, I had some paper pushers gather up a folder of all the pre-approved files. Don't worry, all the inappropriate material is either missing or redacted. But I'm writing to let you know that we received a request from a special agent named Alex Casey. Sounds familiar, right? That's because Alex Casey is the name of the fictional detective in those hard-boiled crime books Alan Wake wrote. I was wondering. Pretty interesting that an FBI agent sharing a name with the most famous character Wake wrote is looking for a case dealing with a writer's fiction coming true. I think this is worth looking into, but what's your opinion? Just give the word and I'll start surveillance on this guy. Okay, that's powered. Wonder how long it'll take to 100% run this place. It's a pretty good size. Cauldron Lake update! Ooh, what's new? Chief Investigator Dennis. It happened again, 30 times this year. Something certainly has it out for our redacted. Good raccoons, the locals certainly complain about them enough. But why the hell would raccoons keep going after a monitoring station? Doesn't add up. Anyway, I've got a Bureau tech going to the site next week to take a look. Next on the list of recurring problems is the staff at the Lake House Research Station. How am I supposed to effectively keep an eye on Redacted? Lake, Cauldron Lake? If they won't let me see any data. Hell, I don't even know what they're researching out there. We need to petition them again to share their info with the investigations agents. It's only a matter of time before this Redacted hits again, and I want to be prepared. Anyway, if anyone at HQ asks why the Bright Falls report is a little thin this month, tell them it's because we couldn't find any readings. In the meantime, I might invest in some raccoon traps. Sincerely, Agent Estevez. Emilio. See here. More reading. This is part of the mystery. Staffing issue. Mr. Dennis. So yes, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it would be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems that a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damn staff. If you expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we lost in that Hartman thing and the ones who left for the departments after Kirkland quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just filing the paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in the sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move the investigations to a more suitable location months ago. It better not still be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless, and as Kirkland's interim replacement, it's your job to handle it. Best regards, Agent Grayson. Alright. Something over there. Gotta hit this. I can push that button. See what's over here. I can't see it, but I can read. This is Kirkland's resignation letter. Yep. Don't be concerned. It is with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as head of investigations for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard for my department's redacted. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears. I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame the situation on our redacted, who has routinely ignored my request for assistance in reclaiming the parts of the investigation sectors I lost to the redacted. Loose inside. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open the fire break. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. The redacted has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Director, I assume. Sincerely, William Kirkland. Learning a lot right now. Reactor supplement. Oh, it's a altered item. Miscommunication led to a local coroner examining the body of William Burrow. Male Caucasian. 33-year-old old man found dead on his property. Per police report, remains obtained for coroner's office also include blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. Autopsy findings: blunt force injuries, head, lacerations, left ear, cheek, blunt force injuries, extremities, dislocation, right knee, complete avulsion of the right upper extremity, with associated fracture in proximal right humerus. That's the arm. Extensive trauma abdominal region. Complete avulsion of... Oh, that's the name. No, I thought the humerus is in the arm, not the leg. Oh, whatever. Complete avulsion of multiple organs, including stomach, heart, liver, pancreas, kidneys, and portions of the large and small intestines, all missing from scene. It's my opinion that Mr. Burrow is not the result of a mechanical accident, as claimed by authorities. The removal of organs is consistent with animal attack. Something got him. We got an unread? What? Back. Well, we just read that. Out of the way! Oops! Out of the way! There we go. More reading! This is the reading episode. Keystone inspection. Oh. Mr. Kirkland, we stopped at Keystone on our way to the target AWE like you asked. I'm sending my report directly to you to try and keep a lid on this Grumman Morales desertion, issue. We didn't find any sign of them here. Given their records, it is possible they've switched teams, like you suspected, but I don't think that's the case. An event definitely occurred here in Keystone. I think Grumman and Morales got caught up in it. The entire population has vanished into thin air. Reminds me of the Ordinary case, but that was just the adults, if I'm remembering the file correctly. This is different. I think our guys are casualties, not traitors. If it was an AWE, it seems to be over. We walked through the whole town, and the only strange thing we noticed were markings on the various buildings. 2 overlapping circles with a dot in the shared space. Could be unrelated. I'll show you the pictures when I get back. In the meantime, you should send a team out here to cordon off this place. Maybe get the comms guys working on a cover story. Sincerely, Agent Keenum. Anything else? Oh, there's some other things we saw. On the ground floor. There a radio? I think I saw a radio. There's a radio. Hello. I couldn't turn it on. Let's push the button. Push the button. Probably have to power it. Yep.
It's not working. Probably a loose power core somewhere.
Okay, I see it over here. Here we go. Goes over here. Oh, here we go. All right, up there. There's the power. Oh, it's not nothing. Okay. More reading. Ethics investigation. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, Internal Investigations P-142-9 was launched into the legality of the Prime Candidate Program redacted by the Federal Bureau of Control. Since all known subjects relevant to the investigation used executive privilege to decline interviews, very little first-hand information was gathered. However, anonymous sources and documentation declassified by Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarmingly clear picture of systematic redacted and redacted. Redacted were brought into the oldest house and placed under redacted examination and testing with the aim of appointing one as director upon maturity. Oh, the kids! This program has produced no successful cases and only resulted in the traumatic redacted of a preternaturally inclined redacted. Not only is this breach of the Ash Act, but it flies in the face of basic human redacted decency. This investigation team unequivocally redacted the Prime Candidate Program and recommends that it be redacted immediately. Right? It's a bad idea. All they did was make their own Anakin. Okay, let's see over here. More reading. Tractor procedures. Items not in Bureau custody, none known. Ooh, they don't have the tractor. A Frank Elk tractor, olive green, dried blood on the grill when last seen. Item is capable of vocalized responses or growls. What? Unmanned locomotion. And unmanned locomotion. Considered highly aggressive and dangerous. So it's an animal tractor? The item first came to the Bureau's attention after the death of William Burrow, owner of Burrow Farm outside of Trenton, Texas. Local authorities arrived on scene after an employee found the mutilated body of Mr. Burrow beneath his tractor. Police arrived but were immediately driven away by the tractor. Panic calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau communications staff. A team was dispatched. Upon arrival, the agents approached the item and responded by growling like a bear. The agents were injured when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the item are ongoing. Speaking to Miss Burrow only revealed that she had a domestic altercation with Mr. Burrow earlier the night of the incident. Whether these events are connected is currently unknown. Okay. We gotta find a core to put in here. Oh, there's a thing over here. I need to go find a core and put it in there. Alright. Can I move this crap out of the way? There we go. I don't know where there's a core. Go up. I don't see a core here, but I do see a thing to open. Shaded faucet. Okay. Facet. Shaded facet, not faucet. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, what's this? Underhill background. Dr. Raya Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom. Oh, her, okay. Where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist stationed in the research sector of the oldest house. She served with no incidents or demerits and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no known connection to paracriminal organizations or any record of breaching her NDAs since leaving the Bureau. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have begun during their time as co-workers. Oh, that's why. Oh, all right. That appears to have begun during their time as co-workers in the research sector, intimately ever since. Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. The investigation has found no compelling reason to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an interim position with the aim of finding a solution to the mold threshold issue. That explains some of her reactions, I think, to Darling. Okay. Wait. Something. Ah! Oh, that hurt. Oh, that sneeze hurt my soul. Ugh. Alright, let's see. Reading. A lot of reading. Character investigation. Prior authorization from Mr. Kirkland, Redacted, was launched into the Redacted of Director Zachariah Trench. Vault? I don't know. A recent change in Redacted witnessed in Director Trench, including aggressive Redacted, when Redacted with other staff has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting his issue rather than proving it. Notable Redacted between Director Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff. Although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter, witness accounts suggest their arguments center around the Dimensional Research Wing and the Redacted kept inside. The boy, or no, it's not the boy. It's the projector. However, no evidence exists to confirm Dr. Trench's Redacted as anything more than interpersonal disagreements. The investigation has concluded that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any Redacted, that his fitness to lead is not in question. Sure it isn't. More reading. Oops. Trench official warning. Dang it. Go over here. Kirkland, I am growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I didn't want this to be true, but you are head of investigations. This failure of yours is your responsibility. What do you think would happen holding a dangerous specimen in investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They are better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they are admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. And don't think your petty internal investigations have gone past my notice. You are a worm. Everything I've done that has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The Prime Candidate program only failed because of Darling. You're both failures plotting against me. You are traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You're choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't want to be. The Trench Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Alright, well, Jesus. Well, we know he got taken eventually, so... part of his problem. Back up. Where am I going to get a power thing? Why does now I've been everywhere? Where's it get a power thing? I don't think I just yanked this one off, do I? Oh, I yank it off. Alright. Didn't think that was going to be it, but okay. Thought we were going to keep that one on.
There. Now that gate should open.
What was this powering? Oh, it was powering this light that no longer works. Okay. Could have probably checked what that was powering. Oop. Time to read some more. Specimen escape assessment. The purpose of internal investigations X-039-7 is to examine the containment failure of specimen SI-1. The resultant deaths of redacted agents. Inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the researcher's notes on the specimen from the internal network. On the Redacted of Redacted, the specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive Redacted. Cross-referencing that date with various logs found only 2 events inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. The air filters were changed, for one, and two, in an hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice, Redacted, entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. Do we know of an Alice? Have we heard of an Alice? I have no idea. Given their connection to the same AWE case, it's likely that Mrs. Redacted presence is relevant to the specimen's escape and to Redacted investigation is ongoing. Is Alan Wake's wife Alice Wake? I don't remember anymore. Maybe? Jinx could tell me. There's the save point. We haven't fought anything yet. Here's what we will fight. Flame! This place is mine. Check the map. Where are we? We're still just here. Okay. Still got plenty of place to look.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
You're not a detective? You detected that. Oh, the light switch. Alright. Do this first. Quest organization. This group individual has operated outside the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. Oh. A review of past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called these Pictures was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials. 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in the illegal use of an altered item. In 1988, a business called Blessed Repair and Service was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of these businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, the connection to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Blessed organization. Read file 7-39-0922 for a full report. Can I just go through? Nope. No, I can fly. Do it. Dunk. A dunk. Oh, that's the fire break. A dunk.
Do we
Here we
know
are.
each other?
Wake!
This feels familiar. I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
Ah! Is the other one the evil Blake?
Who are you?
Oh, snap!
Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane.
Oh, okay, that sounds familiar.
There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role. A character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself. We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration. You need a drink.
Night Springs. What the hell?
Yppish.
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been riding. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Riding?
You found a way!
No. I don't... Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen him.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
What even is that? Like the F? As someone who played Alan Wake, as we know.
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about. What's he doing here?
Now the thing is, we LP'd Alan Wake, I think on stream only.
Thomas Zane was with him.
I don't think we ever recorded it.
The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
Or did this just make her remember that wrong? Now remember, there's the song The Poet and the Muse. And Tom Zane was the poet, I thought, so... Blah. I don't know. Reverse the Ocean View Motel. I don't know. Do it again. I don't know. I just find it interesting that we're still continuing Alan Wake's story, right? Like, wow. Ding! That was loud. Next one. Loud. Also loud. I'll just keep turning things off. Nope, still no. Oh. Okay. Triangle symbol, so it's gotta be the key for that other place.
Dr. Emil Hartman,
Woo!
devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came, a resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Alright, let's listen to that. Hartman's final act? I don't remember who Hartman is.
Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate. The Federal Bureau of Control had stolen his life's work. This was his last chance, his final experiment. What he'd been too scared to do before. Hartman dove into the lake, was taken, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Only an echo of him remained, fragmented impulses on autoplay, violent, bloodthirsty darkness in the driver's seat. Emerging from the lake, the thing was captured by the FBC. Brought in, contained, studied. The thing broke loose, killed everyone it could. The FBC fell back and sealed the sector. The thing was alone in the dark, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. Not darkness, but similar enough. A sound. A resonance. It shouldn't be a surprise. If there's one, why not another? The darkness inside the thing could have been immune, could have resisted, fought, could have been passed by, passed through with no effect. But it didn't, and it wasn't. Maybe it had grown weaker over time, not aged. It was timeless, but weaker with no link to its source. A metamorphosis followed. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
We're slowly learning what the hell happened to this investigations place. I'm just curious whether or not we're gonna, you know, find Alan Wake, or is he gonna finally die, or is he gonna get free, or what? Freaking Burrow alerts. Wait, not that button, this button. Boom. And the fire breaks open. Continue forward. Obviously the only way across is to fly. Let's see here. Can I go up here? Can I go up here? Nope. And to fly across? Oh, there's a button. Is it C to dunk? Yep. Dunk. Alright. Rock. Oh, hey, look at that. Boom. Alright. See if I can go up here. Nope. Okay, so we have to assume that we have to go over there. Eat it. We still haven't learned how to deal with those things. I was really hoping she'd learn how to deal with those things finally, but nope. Looks like no. Jump over it. Okay, that's the way to go. Okay. Oh, something bad happened over there. It's a lot of blood. Ah! Oh, man, That's a crap way to go. Didn't make it. Oof. That is a crappy way to go. Looks like the janitors has been here.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned.
And probably full of mold.
Wake want me
Oh
to
shit!
come here.
There must be a reason why he'd be here. Ooh, that guy got penetrated. Okay, let's take this with me. Here, is this a red barrel? Yeah, it said flammable. Yeah, it's a red barrel. I don't do those. Let's see here. Don't! I was trying to throw it through. Look around, look around, look around. Okay, nothing. Okay. Just looking for... I want some chips!
That
Whoa.
doesn't look like a house shift.
Ooh!
You know?
Maybe not. Check out the bathroom. What did I pull? Okay. Any paintings that I care about here? Looks like no. It's just the same one multiplying. Kind of cool, but crazy looking. We better claim. Stabilize! Maybe. Didn't do anything. Alright, well that's great. Check this out real quick. Well good, nothing's freaking out in here. Shield efficiency, huh? Okay. Keep going here. Wait, no, not this way. The other way? This way. Whip out my gun! Boom! Boom! Catch! Lens flare? J.J. Abrams up in here? Jeez. Let's try it. Get Abrams! Bam, there we go. Confiscated motive, okay. Eyeballs. Woo! Catch! Oh, missed it. Whoop! How many more? Oop! This many.
Of course, the hiss are already in here.
Ooh, thing to pick up. Reading material. We know what I think about that. I think it's time to read. Hartman arrest. Emil Hartman. Victim's name, Alan Wake Anderson. Alan Anderson? Okay. Alan Wake, Tor Anderson, Odin Anderson, redacted. Rudolph Lane, Wendy DeSoul, Emerson Thomas, redacted. Officer name, Dennis, Special Agent Remy. So, the kidnapping of altered individuals, 1 count. Sanctions against altered organizations, 1 count. Obstruction of Bureau investigations, 1 count. Breaching of the Ash Act, 1 count. Do we remember what the Ash Act is? Because I don't. Offender's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AW investigation. Offender's personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual alert surveillance orders were assigned to each except the Anderson brothers due to their senility and Wake, possibly deceased. I don't remember who Emil Hartman is. I do not remember. Real quick, let's see something. Collectibles, Keyswells. Is there an Ash anywhere? Not Keyswells correspondence? Probably not. There's a lot of Astral. Okay, so hundreds. Okay. Where am I? Still here. Okay. Look for reading stuff out here. There's definitely something in there. Ah, secret wall. Bonk. Do it better with this. Much better. Dang it. Even better. Okay. That was hidden? You got windows and stuff right here. Ain't shit. I can curse because the F word's already been said in the game, I suppose. Nothing else? Let's clean up a little bit. Did that hit me? No, okay. Nothing. Pick up health, because I need it. Okay. Fire break. This one. Look for reading, look for reading, look for reading. Don't see any reading. Gotta go that way, I assume. See what else is out here, though. Nothing. That's what else is out here. Oh, no, there's something right here. Foot gossip. Foot gossip. My feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely me. Hello. What the fuck? What? Alright, that's new. Let's see what's at the end of this real quick, then we'll go the other way. That's why you go to things. Can't see what that painting is, so I'm not sure what that's about. Out of the way so I can see. Can't see anything, forget it. Alright. Time to go to the next area. Got time. Next save point will stop. What the fuck?
This darkness is blocking the door. Now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
Right? It's a bit much, isn't it? Burn away! Handle the Duracell!
Burns it away, huh? Makes sense.
Oh, this is just a room. Let's see what's in here. Yeah. It's just more sources of light if I need it, I assume, right now? Yeah, it is. Okay. If I needed more light. Oh no. There's crack here. Oh no, it's just me effing it up. Well, just be safe. Let's see. Oops! Oh, that didn't go well. That could have gone better. Oh, it's just damage. Just not okay. Switching gun. Nearly killing myself to see if I can open a thing, but no, if there's a thing, but there's nothing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, they took it bad. Up here. Keep the light with me to be safe. I'll go that way. Let's check what's over here. Oh, that might be stuff we can't handle yet. Drop it. Oh, can we not go in there? Wrong weapon! Oh, that was just in my way, okay. Health-wise, we seem to be okay in here. Because we didn't have the fungus, we wouldn't be able to do this? I don't know. Ah, wrong button. These projection. Oh, that might be a mold growth right here. Yep. Oh, there's a bunch. I'm sure Adi would be happy if I did this, so I better just deal with this on my own. Creepy music. Okay, that was a mistake. Just do this again. Whoop. Now, do we think that's all of them? No, there's one. Just assuming Adi would be happy if we did this. Making an assumption. You never know, there might be a quest. You're taking care of it ahead of time. You never know. So it looks like I already took care of it all. Alright, whatever, let's go. Wrong thing. I want my light. Yeah, I think I got it all. Get out of here. Oh, it's just a waste of time. Hey, Pam. Oh, okay, go, 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 go. Ah! Need my light. Need my light. No, 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 no. Ah, dick. All right, what did that? That baby, baby, yeah, what? Baby, 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 oh. Okay. Operations corridor. I claim it. Mine. Woo. Another bright light for me to use. Okay. So we'll stop right there, and next time we'll see what's beyond this room. Alright, there's again for now. I have fun. Hope you have fun watching. That's what's up, Bassett. Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.